everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, I'm not actually wearing any makeup. Haven't got my eyebrows on, haven't got any concealer or bronzer or eyeshadow or mascara on. So it's a bit of a different look for me. But today I'm going to be showing you an insight into my makeup drawers. I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks of how I do things, what's my favourite products, and just things like that. So if you want to watch that, then keep on watching. So I'm going to be filming this as a sort of vlog style video because I think it's going to be easier than setting it up on a tripod. So the first thing I have is my dressing table. Love this dressing table. It's from Dunelm. As you can see, it's a bit dirty now. I've had it for a couple of years. But I've got all of my makeup brushes in this little pot. I think I bought these pots from IKEA. And then I've got some perfumes on the side. I've got some Avon ones. I've got my Little Mix Style perfume. On this side, I've got my No. 7 facial oil, which if you want me to do a skincare routine, then leave your comments down below or give this video a like. And then I just have this, it's like a lipstick holder, but I just put other things in there now. And then I've just got crap on the side, did you know? And then this drawer just has a load of just like not makeupy bits. It's like hand creams, hair clips, hair grips and hair bubbles. So if I turn to my left, I have my makeup drawers. These are the standard like Alex drawers that you get from IKEA. This little first bit, I obviously have all my base products. I have my Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. I have a Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 hour foundation. I couldn't get that out. Obviously everyone sees me using this. It's a bit messy because I was doing some weird crap the other day with it. But this is the PS Perfect Colour Liquid Concealer in the colour Porcelain. And then I do have my trusty I can't even speak. I have the trusty Professional Primer by Benefit. And then I have my, this is my Holy Grail concealer. As you can see, it's like rubbing off because I've got hardly any left of it. It's the Collection Long Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade Extra Fair because I'm fair. And then I have a Kiko one, which is honestly the darkest thing I've ever had. So I use it for like bronzer and stuff. And then in the one next to it, I have all of my tools. So I've got like eyelash tweezers. I've got just normal tweezers. I have eyelash glue. I have the Hoola bronzer brush. Yeah. And then next to that, I obviously have my eyelash curlers. And then as you go back in here, this is obviously my favourite pot in the world. I have my brow section. So I have my 17's Brows That. Okay. And it's just a little palette. I'll see if I can get it out for you. That's just what it looks like. It comes with a wax, a powder and a highlight. The highlight I don't really use, as you can see. But yeah. And then I have my trusty Collection Incredibrow. This is like a semi-permanent thing. It's like a gel. I use it all the time. You don't actually have to wash it off because it stays on your brows. And then I have two of the Benefit Brow gels. And then I have I love this stuff. I'm running out of it. I need to get some more. I have the Gimme Brow brow gel in the shade 3. And then I just have a random 17 pencil in there. Going with this, but I've just taken it out. And then I obviously have my beauty blender. So these are all the ones that I got in the kit with those brushes. So I've used this once, and then obviously you can see I haven't washed it. I use this quite a lot. Obviously it's a standard beauty blender, and then I do use this as well, but I don't use it as much. And then in this part I've just got my Anastasia, what is this? Is this a lip balm? No, this is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Taupe. I've kept this because it's actually dried out, but I just can't get myself to throw this away because this cost so much money. So I'm keeping it so I remember to get another one. But then I just have like a regular Tatty Teddy lip balm and my Lush Bubblegum lip scrub. And then next to that I just have a random Vaseline because I was doing something the other day with it. So in this bit here, I have my trusty 2 translucent Stay Matte powders. As you can see, I'm starting to use up this one, so I've got a backup ready. And then I have my bronzers. So I've got my Fenty Beauty one in Shady Biz. Loving that. And then I've got my trusty, I use this all the time, my Hoola bronzer. I love it. It's just a regular one. I need to get another one of them. And then I've got I've got a Fenty Beauty, what's this? This is the bronzer stick in the shade what is this? Cinnamon, spelled with an S. You can't even see that. My phone won't focus for some reason. And then I have my LMX these are like these. Well, it says highlighter, but as it's like pink, like with my skin tone, it just wouldn't work. So I use it actually as a blush, and I just add highlight on top. So this is in Fresh Petal. I love this for blush. I think it's so pretty. And then I actually have the LMX, this is like supposed to be the better highlighter for the people with fair skin. This is in Gold Addict, but I use this on my eyes. As you can see, it's quite sort of like dented. But yeah, and then I have my Sleek Contour Kit in the Solstice palette, sorry, and it's got Ecliptic, Hemisphere, Subsolar, and Equinox. I got this quite like a while back. As you can see, I've used quite a lot. I used to use the purple shade quite a lot. And then I have my 2 blushes at the back, which is my Little Mix one from the collection, but I literally can't, it's so old, but I can't get rid of it because it's part of my collection. I have my NYX blush in the shade Mocha, or Mocha, however you want to say it. And then just at the back here, oh, we've got my Benefit. This isn't actual, like, this is like gone, this is empty. I just use a spoolie on it. Quite love using that. At the back I just have all of my sort of lip products. So I have my baby lips, I have some like Ice Lolly flavors, Twister, I've got a Nivea one, I've got another Nivea one, I've got these are quite nice ones actually. They're not, I don't use them as much as like Vaseline because they're not as soothing, but they're just quite nice smells. I've got like these sweet ones that I got for Christmas. They're really nice, big, you know, quite like a big lip balm if I'm going on holiday and things. And then in this pot here I have all of my eyes, so well, all of my eye stuff. So I've got my, I love this thing, I love this product to go on your eyes. I use this all the time, even if you're going out for like a general just night out. I think this just looks perfect with like a brown like crease shade. This is the liquid eyeshadow by LMX in the shade, what is this, Diamonds and Pearls, and it's like so pretty. It's just such a nice like to make a cut crease with. It's just so pretty, so I love that. The next thing I love to use if I'm doing a cut crease is the Collection Glam Crystals eyeliner in the shade, what is it, it is, it's not going to focus, is it, Le Freak, I think. Yeah, Le Freak. Oh, dropped it. And yeah, it's just so, it's so pigmented. I need to get all of them because they've got the gold, they've got the silver, and then I chose the blue because I was doing an aerial look. But yes, so I love this thing. And then I just have my general sort of like mascaras. So I've got my Colour Lash in brown. I've got my Bad Girl Bang mascara, which I don't use as much because it's quite clumpy and I only use that if I'm going on a night out. But the one that I use every single day is the Thick and Fast by Soap and Glory high definition mascara. It's just so good, it lengthens so well. I don't like too much volume on my eyelashes, so this is just perfect. I need to get another one of these because it's like nearly empty. And then I've just got some general LMX liners. I've got a kohl liner in here. What's this? Oh, it's like a setting gel to put on your eyes. But yeah, that's just my eye stuff, like that I just, like if I'm going on the go, I'll just use them. But yeah, that's the top drawer. In my second drawer, I have all of my palettes. This is just like sort of like my everyday. I put all my sort of like face palettes at the front. So I've got like my Revolution ones, I've got more natural palettes, and then at the back I've got all of my coloured ones. But yeah, so over here we have my Body Shop Body Collection eyeshadow palette. It's quite a nice one just on the go if you're going to take it anywhere. Love this. And we'll put that up there for the minute. And then I've got my palette that I got from my friend Libby from Primark. It's an absolutely beautiful eyeshadow palette. And over here I've got my Kiko one. This is the #1 face palette. I bought this whilst I was in Portugal. Oops, a daisy. Oh god, I just stuck my finger in it. But yeah, this is just, it's got like a bronzer, a blush, but I use this for my eyes because I think it's just perfect for my eyes, so why not. And then I've got my 17 Easy on the Eye. I think everybody's mostly seen this palette, birthday suit. It's just got like some creams in there. And then I've got some of my Revolution palettes. This is the Ultra Professional Blush Palette, Golden Sugar Palette, Ultra Professional, that's in French. But that's just got those colours in it. It's got some highlights. This is more sort of a highlighty palette. Oh my god, I'm struggling. Oh no, this one's more the highlighter palette. That's more the bronze palette. This is the highlighter palette. So I've got the blushes. So this is the blush palette, Blush Goddess. These, I got all of these off Libby actually. So thanks Libby for them. And then I also got this off Libby. As you can tell, we always go for the burgundy shades. This is the Reloaded Iconic Fever. I think me and Libby both wanted this, and then she ended up buying it for me. So I always use this palette for like everything. It's just so good for any look of the day. And then I've got the LMX. I got the Power. I don't think I'm going to open this only because you guys have seen it before, but also it's all the powders in there, all the eyeshadows are sort of like crumbly, so I don't really want to sort of like chuck it around too much. But it's got 16 shadows in here, and they're really, really pigmented. I love them like with all my heart. And then I've obviously got my Marvicorn one, which I use on a daily basis, as you can see. But yeah, love that palette and love this palette. Can't go wrong with them. And then I've just got my Benefit one. This is actually a really good palette if you're going on the go. As you can see, look at my makeup on my legs. This is a really good palette if you're going on the go. So I wore this to my Little Mix concert that I went to last year. Always a really good palette. That's what's supposed to be in there. And then I've got my LMX palette, which is just quite sort of like it's got a mix in there actually. Like I've always wanted to try and do a purple look, but I've only done like a red look. I haven't really touched these three colours. But yeah, I think it's really nice. And then I've obviously got my MUA colourful palette, and then just at the back I've got some more palettes. I've got a Ruby and Millie one. As you can see, these are creams, so I don't really use these much anymore. But the eyeshadows aren't really nice. It's got a nice mirror. It's quite nice to go on the go. I've got some blushes, some nice brushes. I don't really use the brushes as I obviously have my own. But I love this palette. I actually stole it off my mum when I was younger. So we love that, don't we? Honestly, most girls, I feel like they still like most makeup off their mum. And I can't bear to chuck this away. This is my first Urban Decay palette. As you can see, it's like one of the really old ones. I hate the packaging because I hate velvet. I literally can't open this. But yeah, I literally just cannot chuck it away. It's just so pretty. I love it. So I love that. And then I've got a fake Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm not going to show it because I feel embarrassed to have this in my kit. But yeah, I have a fake one of them. I bought it at a car boot. I just wanted it. I was in the moment. And then I have my first ever eyeshadow palette. I still use to this day because the pigments are still really good. I obviously don't use any of these anymore, but I use most of these colours. I just think if I'm going to go out or anything, obviously, as you can see, I experimented quite a lot with the red. But like most of these colours I haven't really touched because I haven't really had the time to. So yeah, so that's my eye drawer. I'll put everything back and I'll come back. I've got to say, the next drawer is my favourite. It's a bit messy, but it's my favourite drawer. So this is what I call my LMX drawer. It's got mostly all of my LMX makeup apart from the makeup that's in these two drawers that I use on a daily basis. So I've got my, these aren't LMX, these are my Isla ones. They are in there, it's just that they're not there in the window bit. But I do have obviously my Perry ones and my Jade ones. I wear my Perry ones quite a lot. And then these are basically all of the LMX lip products. So we've got like liquid lips, we've got the matte lips, I've got the lip glosses, love those. But then I also have the top coats as well. So I don't really know what top coats are. Like I just use them as lip gloss. This is in the shade Summer Rain. Obviously you guys know that my favorite is this one, which is called Dazzle Me. Is it called Dazzle Me? Yeah, it's called Dazzle Me. It's a beautiful lip gloss. I have really got into lip gloss this year, and especially the LMX ones because they smell divine. And then I have my other favorite lip gloss, which I've literally, look how much I've got left of it. It's the Book Sound one, and this is in the shade Dolly. Absolutely beautiful. It smells amazing. Really, really sort of like moisturising on my lips. And then I've got more products at the end, which I can't chuck away. Like, well, this I haven't had for too long, so I don't need to worry about it. But as it's such a bright colour, I don't really use it. But this is the Kat Von D in the shade Berlin. But I don't really use this because I can't. I don't know where I can wear this basically. And then I have my other Kat Von D one, which I got in a set with, like, when I went to America. What shade is this? It doesn't have a shade. Okay, well, that's a bit odd. Okay, it doesn't have a shade. And then I have my LMX. Yes, it's a lip gloss. Yes, it's gold, I know, but I use it on my eyes. So this is in Peach Punch. Beautiful, absolutely amazing on your eyes. And then I do have my two, well, I used to have three. I used to have, so this is Perry's. I think this is Jade's. Yeah, that's Jade's. I used to have Jessie's. I never had Leanne's because Leanne's was a quite deep red, but I trucked Jessie's away because it was literally melting all over my other makeup. And then in this one, this is all my like non-LMX makeup. So I've got my, this is the flower one. I'm not going to open it because it's literally like in pieces. But yeah, this is the flower one that's got the flower actually in the lipstick. And then I've got my Ciate one, which I got in the liquid set that I got in the lipstick set, and this is in the shade Bittersweet. This is a beautiful velvet lip. It's like a lip cream, like from NYX. And then I have my trusty Tanya Burr matte lip in Martha Moo. Everyone had this. I sort of grew out of it. Like I think I wore it like twice, and I just didn't really like it because I thought it looked so much nicer on others, and then when I got it, it didn't look too good. And then I've got my fake, I'm not going to show you them, got my fake matte lipsticks. That goes back to the days that I really wanted to be a cool person. And then I've got more of the ones that came out of the kit. These are the mini ones. So this is Bite Lip Lab. Oh god, that's just dropped. I'm going to have to find that in a minute. But this is from Bite Lip Lab, and this is in the shade Brioche. Beautiful colour. I use this quite a lot. Right, I'm gonna have to go find that because I don't know where it went. Guys, you actually have no idea how long that just took me. Like, it was under this bed, so I had to move the bed. But anyway, so that was the Bite one. And then I have a Makeup Forever one. I haven't actually used this yet. And it's like a purple one. It looks like it's been used because I've swatched it quite a lot. But it's quite like a purple one. I love this one. This is in the shade C211. Doesn't have a shade name, but that's that one. Yes, I have a half-eaten chocolate bar there. And then I have all of my LMX pigments, and then I have an Avon liquid liner paint jar thing. It's in Purple Plum. I haven't had a chance to use that. My dad bought that for me. I have both the glitter primers. I also have the, oh my god, it's alive. I have my liquid illuminator, which is great. Love this. Put this on before foundation. It's amazing. Why are my glasses on the floor? But yeah, which one's my favourite out of them? Oh yeah, this isn't an LMX one. This is a Helen E one. I got this for Christmas one year. It's a beautiful rose gold colour. But then all of these are LMX. This one as well, and that one. My favourite though is the silver one, because look, it's holographic. It's hollow. If anybody watches Christine Simply Analogical, then we love you here. This is in Moonshine, beautiful colour. And then I have I have the palette, which is like the gold one. And then I have, oh, look at this. This, if anybody who is watching this, who is a Little Mix fan, everyone will know that this was like their first palette that they came out with. I still have it. It's got literally probably no pigment left to it because it's so old. Like, how long do these last? 12 months. So it's like, I just can't bear to tweet this away because this was like my first ever palette that I ever bought. So I love this palette so much. And then I have my Turn Up the Base palette, which has a dupe for the Fenty Beauty. What is it called? Gold Queen, I think it's called. Oh my god. Yeah, that one there. Beautiful. Use these all the time. Use these bronzers as well. I use this blush quite a lot. I've never used that one. The white highlight is like, it's not the best. It's quite chunky, so I use it on my eyes more than like my actual highlight cheekbone. And then these, oh my god, if you have really dry hair, go and get some of these. I buy these at Christmas time because they're always on sale. These are the hair mask Disney store ones. I literally get these for like £2. They're on, like, if you go to Debenhams or somewhere, you'll find these there. I always go on Boxing Day because they like go from like £8 to like £2, so I always buy like a bunch. So I bought 4 at Christmas this year. So I've got the Bella and Aurora. I always buy the Ariel one as well because I think, yeah, I mean, I think they're all the same if I'm honest. Yeah, they both say the same, but like the Ariel one always just works so much better than these ones. But honestly, do these once a month and your hair's beautiful. So love those. And then I have all of my lip liners in here. Most of them are LMX. This is an what's it called, Avon. Beautiful, like a Barbie pink, quite shimmery. I have got a old makeup gallery one, which is a bit sad. It's like literally a pencil. And I've got more LMX ones. I've got a Kiko one in there. I've got this one, which is a Body Shop one, because I was looking for a red lip liner for Halloween. And there wasn't actually, I couldn't actually find one anywhere, and this was the only one, so I had to buy it. It was like literally like 50p or something like that, so it was amazing. So I'm not actually going to show you because it's literally, I mean, you'll see that much and that's it. It's just, I call it my crap drawer because it's just got everything in it. And then the bottom drawer is just all of my appliances. So I've got my corkscrew curler, I have my hairdryer, I have my GHDs, I have another Babyliss curler in there. So yeah. So guys, that was my makeup collection. I hope you enjoyed seeing an insight. Sorry it was quite quick. It was just because obviously I had so much and I had to get through it. As literally this is like a 30-minute video. The first video I took was like honestly 30 minutes long, so I'm like, oh my god, I was rambling on so much. Make sure that you hit that red subscribe button before you leave, and leave a like and leave some comments down below if what you want to see next. Head over to my Instagram, which is jess.emily.xx, and say hello over there. You'll be able to like join in on actions. So, like, I may do something on my Instagram story which you can be a part of, for like future videos, and go over to my TikTok and say hello to me over there. I also am an influencer over there. But yeah, thanks for watching today's video, guys. Bye!